Happy Saturday, my beautiful Cancer. Welcome back to your daily horoscope. If you are new here, I am so glad you found this space. And if you have been watching for a while, thank you for being part of this journey. Before we dive into your energy for today, May 23rd, 2026, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss your cosmic forecast. All right, Cancer, let me tell you what is happening in the sky for you today. The real cosmic energy is quite distinctive. We have the moon moving through the detail-oriented sign of Virgo, which is asking you to organize your inner world. At the same time, you have your planetary ruler, the moon, forming an opposition with the planet Saturn, which is currently in Aries. This is a day where your emotional need for safety and nurturing meets the reality of adult responsibilities and boundaries. The key word for your Saturday is discernment. It is a day to clean up the mental clutter, set a gentle boundary around your heart, and stop carrying away the world all by yourself. Your cosmic fuel for today is quiet, steady, efficient, and extremely compassionate energy. Now, let us get into the details of what this means for your relationships, your work, and your inner world. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let us talk about what the stars have in store for you. Let us start with the most important energy today, which is your emotions. Your planetary ruler, the moon, is making its way through the practical and helpful sign of Virgo. This is not a weepy, dramatic lunar energy. This is a calm, organized energy. You're going to wake up feeling the urge to put things in order. You might look around your home and decide you cannot relax until that closet is sorted. You might look at your to-do list and feel the need to prioritize tasks. This is your emotional instinct telling you that clarity creates calmness for a Cancer. However, later today, the moon will lock into an opposition with Saturn in Aries. This is a heavy but grounding transit. Saturn is the planet of reality checks, responsibility, and limitations. When it opposes your emotional moon, you might feel a little lonely or unsupported. You might feel like no one is stepping up to help you carry the emotional load. But here is the beauty of the Saturn energy, Cancer. It is not there to punish you. It is there to teach you that you do not have to be the therapist, the caretaker, and the mother hen for everyone all the time. Today, your emotional growth comes from accepting that you have limits and that it is okay to enforce them. Now, let's talk about your work and your daily routine. Mercury is currently in your financial sector, moving through the sign of Gemini. This is wonderful for brainstorming and idea generation. However, Mercury is also locked in a tense square with Saturn in Aries. Saturn is the planet of restrictions. This means that while you have a lot of ideas about how to make money or organize your workspace, you might hit a bureaucratic wall. You might find that a project is delayed or a colleague is being unreasonably stubborn. Do not force the issue, Cancer. This is a day to work quietly behind the scenes. Saturn rewards patience. If you cannot move forward, use today to do the research, send emails, and clean up the administrative mess. The forward movement will come tomorrow. For now, focus on stability, not expansion. Let us move to your love life and personal connections, because Venus is making a beautiful statement for you. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is moving through your very own sign of Cancer. And the beautiful part is that Venus is forming a harmonious sextile with Uranus, the planet of surprise, currently in your creative and playful sector. This is a beautiful energy for self-love. You might look in the mirror today and decide to change your hair, buy a different perfume, or wear a color that makes you feel powerful. For those of you in relationships, this transit is lovely for breaking out a routine. Do something unexpected with your partner. Go to a weird art gallery. Cook a meal you have never tried, or send them a text that is not about logistics but about desire. For the single crabs, this is a huge green flag. Uranus brings unexpected encounters. You might meet someone while you are running errands or waiting in line for coffee. Keep your eyes open and keep your heart open. The energy today is attraction through uniqueness. So do not be afraid to let your weird, quirky side show. Now, let's talk about the deeper transformation happening for you, Cancer. Pluto is retrograde and very active in your career and reputation sector. Pluto in Aquarius has been asking you to destroy the old professional identity and build a new one based on your true values. Because Pluto is in retrograde, you might be looking backward today. You might be rethinking a decision you made 6 months ago. You might be reevaluating a career path or a public commitment you made. This is not a reason to panic. Retrograde energy is internal energy. You are being asked to mentally let go of a version of yourself that you have outgrown. You might realize today that you do not actually want the promotion you thought you wanted. You might realize that you do not need the applause. You need the peace. That is a powerful realization, Cancer. Honor it. As we wrap up the detailed breakdown, let me give you the bottom line for today. The sky is asking you to move slowly. The moon in Virgo needs order, but the opposition to Saturn needs boundaries. You cannot organize your life if you're still saying yes to everyone who asks for a favor. So today, I want you to breathe before you respond. When someone asks for your time or your energy, I want you to pause and ask yourself, do I have the bandwidth for this? If the answer is no, a simple "I cannot help today" is a complete sentence. You are not being mean. You are being honest. Your energy is precious, and today is about protecting it. That is the gift of Saturn in this opposition. It is teaching you that loving yourself sometimes looks like saying no. Now, a quick reminder. The daily transits I just described are the most accurate for your sun sign. But if you know your rising sign, you should definitely check that horoscope as well, because a rising sign tells you how the energy actually lands on your life. Mixing the two gives you the most complete picture. Before I let you go, please hit that like button for me. Share this video with a Cancer friend who needs to hear this message. And subscribe so we can talk again tomorrow. I am sending you so much love and so much grounding energy for your Saturday. Take care of your tender heart, but do not let it run the show today. Use your head, use your calendar, and get things done peacefully. I will see you back here tomorrow for your next daily horoscope. Until then, blessed be and good luck.